Six of Cups. Judgment. The Moon. The Empress. The Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. Let's go. Your guides didn't bring you to this video by accident today. They brought you here because they see what happens the exact second you lock your front door and finally stop performing for the world. They see you when the smile drops, when the armor comes off and you are left sitting on the edge of your bed, in absolute silence, completely exhausted by the sheer weight of your life. Let's talk about the secret truth you aren't telling anyone. You are tired of being the strong one. You are tired of being the person everyone else relies on to fix the mess, handle the crisis, and hold the structure together. Tired. You've been looking back at a version of yourself before life got so heavy and complicated. The version of you that used to laugh without a second thought. The sweet innocence. Sweet innocence. The part of you that used to create without fear and feel completely safe just existing. But a sudden shock, a betrayal by someone who was supposed to back you up, or a cold reality check forced you to grow up overnight. You had to lock that open heart part of yourself away in a dark room to keep it from getting hurt. Put on the heavy armor of protector and take care of business. But who checks on the strong one? Who holds the anchor when your own world starts to burn? And the exhaustion is exactly why you've been pacing the floors. It's that heavy, suffocating anxiety that waits until the rest of the world goes to sleep and settles in your chest. It's the phantom ache of a snapping, wide awake, same time every night, 3:14 a.m., 4:44 a.m., with your mind racing, staring at the dark ceiling. Asking the empty room why love always feels like a transaction, where you give everything and receive absolutely nothing in return. And I've got to tell you, self-love is the key here. If tears are rising in your eyes right now, let them fall. Do not push them back down. Do not swallow them. Those aren't just your tears. That is generations of your ancestors who had to stay silent, perform, and swallow their grief. This is finally clearing through your veins today. You aren't losing your mind. Your body is simply refusing to pretend anymore. You've been sitting in the dark of that room, waiting for a savior, waiting for a text, waiting for a sign that someone is finally going to help you lift the weight. Where's that beautiful card gone? But the true miracle happened the exact second you realized that no one was coming. By sitting in that raw, terrifying shadow and refusing to break, you didn't just survive. You broke a generational pattern of self-sacrifice that has been running through your bloodline for hundreds of years. The version of you that got hurt and had to hide away didn't die in that dark room. They waited, they learned, they alchemized, and they just kicked the door off the hinges to claim this absolute authority over their reality. Listen to me very carefully. Both feminine and masculine energies are officially completely done shrinking your presence, lowering your volume, or dimming your light just to make small, insecure people feel comfortable around you. If they cannot handle your expansion, let them find a smaller room. The Empress is here. This is your expansion. You are stepping into pure, unapologetic main character energy, magnetic abundance, and absolute command over your existence. The survival panic, the constant stress about your money, and desperate fear of being left with nothing. Queen of Pentacles, you're not going to be left with nothing. Nothing. No way. All that fear is completely dissolving. Have a good look at yourself. Have a look how far you've come. You are no longer chasing anyone. You aren't checking your phone for a text back. You aren't begging for a seat at tables you outgrew years ago. You are sitting in your own power, holding your peace entirely unbothered. by the noise outside your castle walls. You built an absolute empire out of the very bricks they threw at you. You have finally achieved the holy grail of internal alignment, alchemy. You have cultivated soft magnetic power to manifest anything your mind conceives, combined with a fierce, unbreakable brick wall of boundary to protect your focus. Well done. You don't need a savior anymore. You became the architect. The old wound of overextending yourself, this forced your awakening. The dark night birthed your raw creative power, anchored your physical security, and crowned you the supreme ruler of your own future. Well done. The hiding is over. The throne is occupied, and nothing from your past can reach you up here. The Emperor. If you can feel this ancient frequency moving up your spine, affirm, sovereign, to lock in this timeline into your reality today. Share this with a chosen soul who is still crying behind closed doors, and tell them the sun is officially up.